We got Sunderland promoted. We made the right signings. I think we have the right tactic. But here comes the hard part: staying up. Welcome to the Premier League. Cue the intro. Guys, we are back again. Premier League season is well and truly underway. A couple games have been played for other teams. We play our first game today against Everton on the Monday night football. Before we get into that, I'm going to show you some of the new signings that we've made, some of the players we currently have, the thoughts, feelings before this new season starts. So, first of all, there's a Murray Hutchinson deal. I don't know why he's on it. We cannot afford him. But anyway, so signings that we've made. We'll start with the ins. No, we'll start with the outs first. So as you guys would know, we sold obviously Semedo, which you might have seen if you watched the two. In case you missed it, this bit here is in case you missed the previous two episodes, the transfer episodes. If you or if you just want to just quickly see a recap. Yeah, so we sold Semedo. Wasn't good enough for us. Alex Bass has gone. We let this youngster go on loan to Cambridge. Intrigued to see how he plays, Trey. I think he can be a good player though. So I'm hoping he starts every game there. Corey Evans obviously left on a free. Adil, Niall, Romello, all gone. In. Now the incomings, what people will care about. Zeki Amduni, if I'm going to call him. Oh, sorry, is it Zeki or Zeki Amduni? Baller. Bought him in, spent 34 million on him. Bit pricey, but for guys with 14 Premier League goals, I think he's right, and he's obviously a goal scorer. You know, like Cook. If you look at him, he does score goals. So I think you just got to take it for what it is. I'm happy with that signing. He plays basically across the front 4-1-2-3-4. But I think we brought him in to play a striker. He's 6'1", got a good weight to him, so you know he's not going to get bullied by defenders. Plays all the roles quite nicely, both footed. We could have a star. Next, putting Dennis Sirkin back. Obviously, Tottenham done their buyback, and then we bought him back off them. So they made a 2 mil profit. They kind of just wasted their own time, but yeah, Dennis we've got for 8 mil. We all know about Dennis. He's going to be our starting left back for the season. Jed Spence, I think that's how you say his name. Brought him in on loan from Tottenham. There is an option to buy him, but we probably won't buy him just simply because I'm just not. I mean, unless he has a great season, but yeah, unlikely. Doesn't play the role that we want well, but we also have Trey, you know, so he looks like a good player. Don't watch, you know, every too much. He overall is a good player. We got Arthur Onokwu, who was on trial here all pre-season. Had a good pre-season. Well, he only played one game, but I liked him. I thought he played well. He trained well. Fits the role. Got him on a free. Happy to be backup player. So we'll make a profit on him regardless. A good player. Next, Cole Palmer. Yeah, baller. Great baller, bro. Got him on loan. Imagine on loan. Expensive loan, but on loan nevertheless. He's only on 14k wages, so that's really cheap. So that we're paying. Good stats overall. Plays all these roles quite well. Left-footed, got a reasonable right foot, cuts in a lot, which is what we like. He'll just be much better Patrick Roberts. Whether he starts over Buonate, I don't know, but a very good player. We probably won't be able to buy him because of the future fee. But if he ends up liking us, he might want to come alone again next season if we're still at Sunderland. Obviously, we just signed a new contract. I think it's a 3-year contract, 3-year extension. But yeah, Courtney House, who's hopefully going to be our starting left centre back. Obviously left-footed. We don't say hopefully. He does have a bit of an injury problem. Someone did recommend me someone in the comments. I cannot remember your name. Recommended me this guy, and I did look at him. Don't worry, Jacob Greaves. He looked good. Problem is, he went to Saudi Arabia for 12.25 mil. So, and look at the money he's get. I was never going to pay him that. sorry, I was just never going to pay him that wages. Let's just be real. But thank you for your recommendation. The other person you recommended was from Almeria, wasn't it? Can't remember his name. Oh, it's this guy. We'll scout him. Add him to shortlist maybe for next season. Who knows? I could be making more signings this season as well. So yeah, so that's Courtney House. Hopefully, he could be a starting left centre back. He is he's injured, isn't it? Or just not fully fit. So we'll see how that goes. Back up left back to Dennis. It's Ruben Vinagre. I think it's Vinagre. He joined from Sporting, was on loan at obviously Everton and then Hull City most recently. Played good against us in the Championship. Thought why not? Fairly cheap signing. Would do the job as a backup. Now, this next signing, Myron, very good player. Wasn't the sign I was expecting to make in the wings, but made this signing simply because Jack Clark may be leaving, guys. May be leaving. Not sure yet. Simply, Jack Clark wants to leave. I promised him if for 14.7, basically, if his minimum release clause gets matched, he can leave. Basically, in short, he doesn't want to sign a new contract, right? Yeah. What did that say? What did that say? I mean, to be fair, we can't even afford to give you no contract anyway, so it doesn't matter what that said. So yeah, he's a good player. Play across the front four as well, but I'm mainly one for the wing roles. So that's the ends. This is how the team looks like. 2 goalkeepers, Patterson and Knockwood. Right backs we've got Trey and where is his face? Where is he? Just Spence. Centre backs we've got good. So if I was to make another signing, which we might be able to do, maybe is in midfield. We've got Marshall Burke here, who I might keep. I think we're looking to sell Luke. Pierre Ekwar's going to stay. Chris Riggs obviously going to stay. He's going to be a vital part of the season. Kieran Patterson here. He's going to play, but I'm going to give him simply because he's young, and we have 2 bigger, very good strikers ahead of him. I'm going to let him play for the youth team at the same time, just so he's still playing football. Chris Rigg, we'll see how it goes in terms of game time I'm giving him. But I want to make sure he's playing, so more he plays, his development goes up. So he's already worth potentially 20 mil. Yes. So we're looking good. Yeah. Apart from that, there's nothing else new to really update you with, really. Double check. Yeah. So yeah, let's go into the tactics for today's game. Let's do it this way. So for today's game, our starting Premier League game, Patterson in goal. Right back, we're gonna do Trey. We're gonna have a lot of normal people starting today. Courtney's not ready to start. Could start Zach, but we're gonna start Elise for this first one. Yeah, we're just gonna start. Elise is not really the future. Zach is the future. I'm thinking maybe I just start him. Maybe we just straight up start him in the Premier League. Should we go for it? I might just go for it. No, what? Get thrown into the fire. You get thrown into the fire. Dennis on the left. Just like I might start Chris Rigg. That's a bit risky. That's a little bit riskier. Dan's gonna start here. Bellingham can play that role. I want Bellingham to play here. So who do I start? Do I start Ekwar or do I start Chris? I don't know if Chris is ready for Premier League football. At 17 years of age. Do we start? Well, no, we're not going to start Chris Rigg. We're going to do that. We'll do that. Well, you're going to start for me today. Not swap you around. You should be fine in that role. I don't know why. You should be fine in that role. Then on the right, we're going to start Unate. Start Jack Clark on the left. So there's no real new. The only new signing is Amdouni up front. Zeke Amdouni up front, right? Yeah. Johnson comes into the starting lineup. Is that a risk? Could play Sirkin here instead. First game of the season. I don't know. I don't know if I want to throw my man Zach into the file. We're gonna throw. You know what? Listen, we're gonna throw him into the file. Should I do the same with Chris Rigg? You reckon? I'll let Echo play. I'm not sure. Going back and forth in my head. Chris Rigg will definitely be on the bench though. Let's put you on the 21s because you're not here. Marshall Burke, you can be on the bench, I reckon. Bro, what the hell's going on? Bro, I don't know what was happening there. It's working now, but I don't know what. Ruben, you can be there. Arvina, obviously. And they Spence. And then lastly, we'll leave you out completely. Do we bring Myron in? We've got a winger. I'm still going back and forth if I should start Chris Rigg in this game. No, I'll play Ekwa in his role that he wants to play in. A role he's better at. And this would be the first. It's this one here for me. It's this Zach Johnson one that's here for me. I think I'm throwing him in the fire. He's got potential. Yeah, nobody, there you go. Why not? Why not? You know, why not? You got to trust it. You got to trust my youngsters. Chris Rigg, I'm just not starting him just simply because at midfield. But Zach, as I said in the previous transfer episode, Zach is going to play quite a big part, especially if we have Courtney, who is injury prone, where Chris Rigg can be introduced a bit slower. But yeah, against Everton, strong team. Finished 13th last season, I believe. Our team looks pretty much the same, apart from two players to the first team. Amdouni and Zach Johnson, the youngster. Opening day of the Premier League season, Monday Night Football, Goodison Park, Lego. Ain't got to wait long. 5 minutes in. Job on the ball. Neil. Hans Daniel Ballard. Wow. Good football. Job. It's tackled. Onana's already on a yellow card. 5 minutes in. Dominic Calvert-Lewin to Talisca. Who you could have probably got rid of that. Good tackle. Well done. Amdouni, what was that touch? You're like one of the most experienced Premier League players, right? We got on the team. Onana. Back post. Calvert-Lewin, we know he can score a header. Everyone knows if you want someone to score a header in the Premier League for you, it's Calvert-Lewin. I might just drop to the balance. Just I actually think it's going to be a stressful season. Stressful. But you could just see that kind of coming a mile away. Then got to wait for long for another highlight. Calvert-Lewin, oh my lord. We got to be marking him. What are you doing? Make the pass. Okay. Just reset. There you go. Yeah, do you remember that own goal last season by Patrick Roberts where he lobbed the keeper? That's what that back pass just reminded me of. Don't tell me it's another highlight. Zach. Okay. Alright, solid. Wait, just slow it down. Don't Zach. Hey, Ballard, you need to help him out. No, give him the awareness. Clark. Job. Man like Job. He probably should have scored. Corner to Sunderland. Bunate. Kunda Bunate. Obviously, you ain't got James Tompkins making those front post runs anymore. Clark. Referee! Handball? No? Ref. We've got VAR, man. Have a check. We've got I think that's a 77% possession. Match stats real quick. Yeah, we've got 67% possession. Sorry. I just missed that. Oh, but he didn't score anyway. But yeah, we're dominating possession. which is really good. Give me an overview again. Just nothing to show for it. We've got a better XG than them, which is obviously good. It matters is the goals. And it's another chance. Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Braithwaite 2-0. It's a bit sticky, lads. We didn't really have this problem last. I mean, last season I don't think we really conceded from corners at all. Patson, can we get one back before half time? Neil. Dooney's not really playing great. Calvert-Lewin, but this is big time. Maybe how's Zach doing? I mean, he's not playing. He's 6.5. He's not playing any worse than Ballard, who's on a 6.5 as well. So, Nakamura, it's going to be 3-0. You can just sense a goal coming. We need to play on him being on the yellow. Patson, we are away from home. He missed. We need half time. We need half time. We need half time. Oh my god, we actually need half time badly. Keep it on positive. I know I had it on. I put it back to balance, but I think positive is the right move. Joe, never do that pass. That's such a bad option to play across the field pass on the floor. Milenko, well done, Patson. Oh my god, we cannot escape right now. I think it's the resulting corner. Calvert-Lewin. Oh my days. Wait, what? Shut up! Shut up! You gave a penalty for that. How is that a penalty? Ref. Hey, Paulson. Wait, wasn't you the manager? So wasn't you the referee? Maybe not. Was it the referee that gave us those 2 penalties away last season? Maybe not. I told you it was going to be 3-0. And to be honest, you've been terrible. Dooney, consider how much we paid for you, and you're the only Premier League player in this team. Well, I know Benate, but your experienced Premier League player with your 1 season. Dennis, you're playing horrible. To be honest, Echo's not playing. I'm just going to make some subs now. I'm going to bring on Chris Rigg. Why not? We're losing 3-0. We're losing 3-0, innit? So, why not? Can we get at least a goal back? At least a goal back would be nice. McNeil, make the tackle, Dre. There's the thing about Dre. He's like that's so poor. That's such a poor goal to concede. Like, that's just so poor. I can see it being like this all season as well. Like, that's just so poor. Patterson, you're like the most experienced person. The only person I was leaning on this season. All the people I'm leaning on this season, who I want to be leaning on, play poor. Ballard, shocking. I can see why he's obviously not ready. That's the manager's fault. Clark, if you don't score, if you don't get a goal back, thank you. That's on me, innit? But at least I'd rather give him trial by fire. Joey, we should have been better. Amdouni, who played up front, should have been better. Clark got a goal back, 4-1. At least we got our first goal back in the Premier League. My first goal was a Premier League manager. Johnson, simple. Okay, you could just play that pass there. Daniel, simple. Cole, you're like our star player, low key. So we need you to like step up. Don't do that dumbness. Simple. You could just play that pass in the middle. Zach, out wide. Out. If you don't pass that ball there, I swear to you. Okay. Burke. Good boy. Everyone's saying offside. Is he offside? Unlucky. Probably should have scored Aravino. Maybe he's not happy. I mean, I don't want him to demand more. The game's done. Trey, Ballard. Have a pop, Job. Why didn't you shoot? Game over. Yeah, it's a tough one, guys. It's a tough one. 4-1. But we're away from home first game of the season. Everton is a team in my head that is so beatable. They're so beatable. They're so bad. Sorry to any Everton fans, isn't it? I'm just saying that as it is. Like, I think this Everton team ain't that great. I'm far from pleased. I'm going to talk to a couple of individuals that I think should really be like you and quite angry with how you played. Simple as. We're going to say, first of all, congratulations to Everton, but I'm happy and I'm not happy. You can't see the response, but I'm going to say, I'm probably going to say this one. I have to say, me culpa for that one. I just hope that we can come back stronger. It's not often a manager comes out and says the defeat is their fault. Why have you done so? I'm the manager, innit? It's my fault. Has the result prompted any consideration to the approach? Not major changes. Bad at the office. That was a poor performance, man. Poor performance. Poor performance. We're bottling it. I can't remember if I said at the start of the video, but we're predicted to finish 18th. Season preview? Yeah, 18th. So, Luton are predicted to come last. The teams in my head that we should be beating this season is like Everton, Norwich, Luton, Fulham, maybe, Leeds, Defo, Forest, maybe, Bournemouth, maybe. Like, teams like that around that area. I just mentioned to get out and get us the win. But yeah, guys, that's game one. We'll play one more game this episode. See you then. So this is the team for the game against Norwich, which is our second game of the Premier League season. Courtney House is starting this game. He's fully fit, back. He's starting. I decided I'm going to start Chris Rigg. I'm going to go for it. Why not? Arena's up top, Palmer on the right. Nothing to lose here. Well, no time to waste, I should say. It's stuff to lose. The game. Let's get straight into it. First game at the Stadium of Light. Look at the fans, bro. This place is packed, fam. Packed. A bit nuts. It's Norwich team. Obviously, we know Norwich well. Okay, 7 minutes in. Gibson. Get that ball, Dennis. Get that first. Oof. Boys. I'm not liking that possession stat 10 minutes in. What's going on? Let's get on the ball a bit. Palmer, whip in a good one for me. Courtney. Referee, handball, surely. That's not a penalty. I swear, I'm going to go mad. Oh, God. I'm going to go mad. That's not a penalty. Because we could have just scored from that opportunity. The ball was bouncing in the box. Who's taking it? Clark. I can't even watch. Jack Clark, in front of the Norwich away fans. He's actually missed it. I actually knew he was going to miss. I don't know why he's on the penalties. Should probably look at penalties. Who the penalty taker is. Aravino, my captain, my striker should be taking that. Anyway, Cole Palmer. Trey, Rigg. Chris Rigg! Oh, whoa, that would have been it. That would have been something. If he scored. Aravino, whipping it in. Please, boys, let's go. Clark. Get there. Pressure. If you don't put pressure on him, no, that's a good foul. I like that. That's a good foul. You don't catch a yellow card from that. That's good. That's a good foul. You missed a penalty, but hey ho. 29 minutes in. It's the next highlight. Norwich on the ball. Stacey to Hanley. McCallum. No way, that's outside the box. And Palmer, what are you doing? Referee, please tell me. He's wasting time. God. Thank the Lord. Cole Palmer, what are you doing, you idiot? You actual idiot. We might have to change from positive, this season to like cautious. I might just go cautious this season, I think. Positive just means for me like I want us to be positive on the ball. You know what I mean? I'm far from pleased. Jack Clark is playing abysmal. Palmer's not playing great, but let's see what happens from this free kick here. Palmer, what are you doing, mate? Back post, Job. Referee, no handball. Trey, why did you... Clark, please. I was about to take you off as well. I'm still going to take you off, but good finish. Only one to score for us this season. Jack Clark makes it 1-0 Sunderland. Boys, I think every game we have to. No, it is no word of a lie. We have to win every game at the Stadium of Light for us to stay up this season. Obviously, they say the 40-point mark is what you need. Yeah, but we have to win every game or be unbeatable here. Let's make a quick sub. You can come off. No, let's bring you on. Let's see how you do. How's Chris Rigg playing? He's not playing too bad. Bellingham's not playing great. Ekwa, you come on. You're gonna play that role, bruv. Arvina, you come off. And then once again, I'm gonna. No, I'll keep you. I'll leave that for now. 85 minutes in, we haven't had a highlight since the. Oh, I spoke too soon. Oh, what's that? Curse of the commentator. Curse of the commentator. Please no. Please no. I beg you. Please no. Thank God. Yeah. I think maybe the cautious approach might be what we have to do. This season. Maybe so. We'll have to wait and find out. Myron, obviously, first game for the club. Pierre Ekwa. You need to go out wide. When you made that pass, you got to go out wide there to give him option. Good pass down the middle though, Patterson. Well done. Dennis, you got a simple pass in here to Neil. Chris Rigg's gonna play the full 90. Well, he's ready past 90, but you get me. He's gonna play the full game here. So shows you, those who don't think I'm committed to young players, I am. Ekwa, you got to score. You've literally got to score that. There's no excuse for you actually missing that. There's literally no excuse. Like in a league like this, yeah, fine margins. But we got to make that 2-0. I know it's like the time, but you've got to take pressure off ourselves there. Like if that was like a 60th minute and he missed that, I'd be fuming because Norwich would have had another chance to. They may still have another chance to equalise. And if we come back to this... Oh, okay. Well, I don't know how that was there. But anyway, we got the win. But what needs to be done? So well done. I say we didn't play well, but well done. And I thought you're never 100% comfortable at this level. Jack Clark, pretty... It is what it is. Jack Clark should have scored a penalty. We're gonna look at who's taking penalties. Let's quickly look at that now, just on camera. 6 penalties. Why was he taking it? Cole Palmer was on. Oh no, he's the best. He's the best penalty taker. Penalties 15. Okay, no, he's the best penalty taker that was on the field. To be fair. This guy here is doing my set pieces. We might have to look at somebody better, more suited to this role, to this. As you can see, obviously in Championship we were all yellow. We had the best staff in the league. Yeah, we've got the 8th best in set pieces. I might need to look into that. I'll do that off camera. But yeah, guys, we actually lost 4-1 in that last pre-season friendly as well. But yeah, lost 1-1 in the first 2 Premier League games of the season. Because of the Premier League, you're probably going to see more games this season, so more episodes this season. So yeah, I'm not sure when you come back. To be honest, it might just be a case of you come back for this Cheltenham game, you know, or something. Yeah, but you can see the schedule. Do we have any crazy lineup? This here is crazy. Man City, Chelsea, then Tottenham, and Aston Villa. A so-called break against West Ham, Newcastle, Arsenal. That running is nuts. That running is nuts. That running is actually nuts. That can't be legal. Any other crazy? Arsenal, Liverpool, Brighton, Liverpool again. And then again with Chelsea, City, break. No, that's not too bad there. Here again is not great. But guys, it is what it is. It's the Premier League. But thank you guys for watching. Much appreciated. Please don't forget to drop a like on this video, subscribe. It really helps out the channel. Let's set a like target of, let's say 20 likes. If we get that would be fantastic. But yeah, you guys, your support has been great. I love the comments. So please run up the comments. Tell me what you think. I'm happy to discuss opinions, etc. in the comments down below. Subscribe. It really does help the channel. I've been KingApex. See you later.